is now making peanuts. Ian Somerhalder is here to explain when we come right back. Hi, how are you? The Golden Globes will be handed out on January 16th. All right, he was one of our favorite castaways on Lost, but now Ian Somerhalder has left the island behind him and is taking the theater by storm in Dog Sees God and is giving a special twist on the most beloved Peanuts characters, and we're so happy to have him back with us.
Thank you very much.
Welcome and welcome to New York. Last time you were here, you were in and out.
I was, and I'm back, living here.
And last time you were here, you didn't know what your future was going to be. Lost, I know you haven't been on Lost for this year, but it was nominated for Golden Globes. So congratulations. You could take credit for that as well. I'm
very happy for them. They deserve it.
So, won the Emmy. Do you think they have a chance to? They lost to Nip Tuck last year. What do you think?
Who knows? I think it's definitely, they have a good shot. I mean, they're an incredible group. So.
And now that you're here in New York, what do you like best about being in New York in the winter? Are you missing the island?
No.
Sun?
I mean, I do miss it, but everything about New York is wonderful and welcoming.
You love it?
I love it.
What's the longest you've ever been here?
On and off. I've been here on and off for 12 years or something.
Wow, that's awesome.
I'm a New Yorker.
You are a New Yorker. You're working on the accent. I'm working on the accent myself. Now, in the meantime, tell us about the show, because it's based on the Peanuts gang, but obviously fictitious names. So your character is Pigpen all grown up with some issues, right?
With a couple of issues, yeah. He's become OCD, I think, by virtue of the fact that he was so dirty growing up. We have a lot of great characters. You know, Lucy's an institutionalized pyromaniac. Linus is dreaded. It's really great.
Linus has dreadlocks?
Linus has dreadlocks and smokes from a pipe a lot.
Really? Interesting. So now, given that Pigpen is now clean, how is he toward other people? Does he have, like, other issues?
He's a bit of a bully, yeah. I think he has a couple of issues he needs to work out.
Really?
Like every kid.
Yeah, we all do. I mean, that's the thing about the Peanuts gang. I mean, everybody's, got their high school shticks.
They
right?
do. It's basically, I mean, what's really, really great about it is that it is all of those beloved characters. They're just in high school dealing with all the problems that kids go through and encounter now, and it's really interesting to see sort of where they went.
Now, do you have any OCD moments yourself, like riding the subway, or the things that you can't stand? Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have many of them.
Really? Anyone that you care to talk about? Like, could you hold on to the pole on a subway?
Oh, absolutely, I can.
See, I can't.
You just clean it when you're done.
So you carry Purell with you at all times?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Really? Now, also, you wear your underwear on stage?
I do.
And is that scary, nerve-wracking, knowing you're in an air-conditioned studio with people looking at you?
You know, I think it's very calming.
Really?
I think it's very calming, yeah. There's something about being that vulnerable in front of 300 people every night that gives you a sort of sense of...
Yeah. Now, what kind of guy were you in high school? Were you picked on? Were you Charlie Brown, or were you more...
No, I definitely wasn't picked on, but I wasn't in high school that much. I was working when I was a kid, so I was kind of traveling in and out.
Aww. Well, now you're going back to high school in a way, so it's all good.
It's wonderful.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and make sure to catch Dog Sees God, Confessions of a Teenage Blockhead at the Soho Playhouse. For tickets, call 212-239-6200.
Century Center for Performing Arts.
Oh, my bad. Say that again.
Century Center for Performing Arts.
For tickets, call 239-6200. And coming up tomorrow, we're talking to King Kong stars Jack Black and Adrian Brody.
Guys, thank you so much. I hear that's a really good movie.
It's great.
All right, up next down the morning news, prepare